I'm Donna Berger, and I'm one of the artists here at Brush. And my medium is usually, it's actually a variety of things. I love using colored pencil sticks, and I love doing oils and acrylics. And I do a combination of doing sketching and doing portraits of people and pets. And I also love to do plein air painting. The main reason I decided to work on this piece is there was a show that was supposed to be coming up, the Figurative Artist Show. And each artist, it was an event in Chicago, and we were all learning more about doing portraits. It was all people that's what they primarily did. So the idea was that people would do their self-portrait and bring it to the show. Unfortunately, because of COVID, it didn't happen. But I was so excited about it, I decided I was going to do it anyway. And my particular portrait, I decided to place it on my heritage, my Ukrainian heritage. And this was before all this stuff that's happened recently with Ukraine. It just kind of, worked out that way. But my parents, my grandparents came over from Ukraine, and so I decided I wanted to do something about that. And my parents do Ukrainian dancing at their church. So I decided that I would do a homage to them with me wearing the Ukrainian clothing that my mother, who was very passionate about sewing, she created the outfits. So this isn't exactly her outfit, but I based it on what she had with the colors and the style of the shirt and wearing the flowers and all that. And but I wanted this painting to actually show me with my passion of art combined with my mother's passion of sewing and my father's passion, both of them doing the dancing. So I have my pants right here, and I have paint on my pants because as an artist I always get paint on myself. And I show my hands holding my brushes. And I just happened to have this wonderful picture of myself with my arms outstretched, and I thought it would show the joy of doing all these passions, the passion of dancing, the passion of art, and the passion of your heritage. It was really wonderful. So my process in this was I started out with a sketch. And I had been the very first thing was I was looking for pictures. I was searching the internet. I was searching my photos of my parents and then just getting ideas together. And then I did a very quick couple-minute sketch on a piece of paper, having a figure with the hands up like that. And but I wasn't sure what the background was going to be. I had 3 arches because in the Ukrainian church they have all these arches with the gold and all that. And then I thought about this floral pattern, which is a Ukrainian design. And I decided to go with the floral pattern. I thought it was add more interest and more color and vibrancy to the painting. And so I did this vignette, and I did this all on the computer first, and with the vignette, and then I had to sketch it out. And so that was quite a process. Of 36 by 36 canvas is quite big to be doing all this, but having sketched it out in Photoshop made it a lot easier. These are the colors that my mother had worn in her costume that she had created. And they always were flowers, and I actually enhanced it a little bit more after doing the research on other Ukrainian things. And I added this gold halo because it's in all the Ukrainian churches for pictures, so I thought that would be really cool. The background, I tried a whole different vignette, again in Photoshop, and these colors are pretty much what you see in the Ukrainian paintings and things that they have. This is a gallery wrap canvas. I like using gallery wrap, and it has 1.5 inch deep. It's not a really thin one. I think it gives, especially on a big painting, I like having the additional support of having that. So I, prepare it with gesso, and then I just sketched in pencil from my Photoshop rendering. And then when I got that pretty well done, I started on the figure. I really love doing my background with, showing my mother and my father doing this thing that they love so much. It made me feel good that I was able to share this, and especially now that so many things are happening in the Ukraine, that I'm helping making awareness. And I think everything that's shown in here is showing the diversity, and people had troubles in their own way, and so we're really doing a mix of people that are in the United States and how we all live together.